It's 2024 as we're shooting this video. If you're a small business owner and you don't have a website and then you're wondering why you're not getting as much business as you'd like, come on, put that together, one and one.
For a lot of businesses, the fall is their best time of year where they have the most sales. During the summer, people weren't spending as much money online because they were either saving for their vacation or recovering from going on vacation. So now this is the time that people are getting back into their routines and will get back into shopping. Statistically, the fall is also the best time to launch a new business. So if you've been waiting to take the leap, this is the time to do it. And if you don't have a website yet and you've been thinking about getting one, this is the time to reach out to me.
Not very long ago, we had a pest control guy come out and do pest control for us. And he was complaining about how business had been kind of slow. So my wife asked him if he had a website because she hadn't been able to find one for him. And he said, no, I didn't bother with a website. Okay, it's 2024 as we're shooting this video. If you're a small business owner and you don't have a website and then you're wondering why you're not getting as much business as you'd like, come on, put that together, one and one. Have a website, even if it's a one-page website. It should have your name, your email address, your phone number, the areas that you serve, the kind of business you are, and then register yourself with Google's, Find My Business or whatever they're calling it these days, their business listing in Google, put it in Yelp. Go and put it on Nextdoor if you're the kind of business that does local service. Throw up a ad on Craigslist or whatever just to get started, just to get some exposure. But this is how people find people nowadays. They look online. And if you're not online, they're not going to find you. And even if you're talking to somebody and they want to refer you, they'd like to be able to say, oh, here's the guy. You can find him on Google. If you don't have a website, they're not going to find you on Google. So it's just craziness to me at this point in time, no matter how big or small your business is, that you don't have some online presence. You don't have to get fancy with it. You don't have to pay this person to make you a fancy website. You can get something very inexpensive, but have something. Something is 100 times better than nothing. Now, as far as her point about fall being the time when people start shopping again and the best time to launch a business, I don't think any of that's true. It entirely depends what business you're in, right? Yes, fall is the best time of year if you sell pumpkins, because you're not selling a lot of pumpkins in January or April. But it's a terrible time of year to be in business if you sell Valentine's Day cards, right? And fall, how good is a Valentine's Day card in fall? So statements like that are just so generic, that don't mean anything and aren't helpful, I don't spend a lot of time thinking about them or putting any credence into them. I certainly wouldn't wait for the fall to start a business. If I was thinking about starting a business, start a business when you're ready to start a business, no matter what time of year it is. And no matter what you're selling, work on selling it all year long, not just because now it's fall, you should expect more. So agree 100% on having a website, disagree on fall being anything special, unless your business is fall specific.